which is 8, 4, and 6. And you're asked to find the area. What does one think you have to do there? Because we don't have, we do actually, but we haven't been given it. That shape there is actually a trapezoid, and there is a formula for it, but we're not going to use it today. Other shapes there are not exact formulas for. What do you think? How are you going to find out the area of that? Any suggestions? Okay, well, I'll just tell you. You seem to be drawing blank there. In order to do this, you have to do the old divide and conquer. If I can spell conquer. Which simply means cut it into shapes you can find the areas. Cut into shapes you can find area for. Then add those together. Again, certainly not something you're going to do in your head. Give you a chance to write that down, and then I will show you. Here is where it takes a little 7th grade thinking here. Scary as that is to say. If you've got this shape right here, which I believe has a right angle there, what 2 shapes could you cut it in that we do have formulas for? And where would I cut it and why? Calvin?
Right where it goes to the diagonal line.
Yep. If I cut it here, I've got this rectangle I can find the area of, and I have this triangle I can find the area of. So it's going to take a little work, and that is why you need to show your work, because you'll get lost in this. You've got a rectangle, and you've got a triangle. You find each of their areas and then add it together, and you're going to get the total area of the whole thing. Well, the rectangle is pretty easy. What is the area of this rectangle? My sketch isn't the best there. Jacob Kunzendorf, it is?
32.
6 times 4 is?
Oh.
And that's where you have to be careful. Okay, you don't use 8 because 8 goes all the way here. This, let me highlight it here. Here is the shape that you're finding the area of. That 8 is not this line here. That's 8's that whole line. You only need to use this times this. Just like when we get to this triangle, 8 is not going to be the line for the triangle either, because that goes all the way here. So this one is 6 times 4, which is 24. That's my rectangle. My formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. What is my base and what is my height of this triangle? Here's my base, here's my height. What are their measurements? But I'm not given this. Well, you can figure it out by doing what? Ryan, what distance is it from here to here? Huh? Did he say something?
I don't know.
What is this distance from here to here? Michael?
4.
4! Because you think it cuts it in half? Yeah, no, not right on there. 8, no. Christine?
2.
Why 2?
Because the bottom was 6.
This was 6. 6 plus what number gives you 8? 2 for this. How high is it? Same as this 4 over here. So my triangle 1/2 of 4 times 2, 1/2 of 8 is 4. Add them together, and my total area is 28, whatever it was, inches squared or whatever that area was there. So it's going to take a little bit of work on your part, a little bit of writing down. Be real careful that the dimensions you're using are the right ones. Let's try another. Let's go with this one. Right out of the book. And the dimensions of that are 6, 12, 8, and 10. 6, 12, 8, and 10. 6, 12, 8, and 10. Where would be the logical place to cut this? To form into two shapes that you know, Sammy? Yeah, you want to go straight across here, make that a right angle. Okay, now you've got this big rectangle, and you've got this smaller triangle. And it probably wouldn't hurt or be a bad idea for you to write down there that you've got a rectangle plus a triangle to give you the total. What is the area of the rectangle? Again, you have to be careful that you're using the dimensions of base and height. Don't just willy-nilly start picking things. What is it, Lutz?
6 times 12.
Right, 6 times 12, which is 72. And then the triangle, again, we'll write down the formula because a lot of us still are getting that wrong. The question is, what are the dimensions of the triangle, the base and the height? What is the distance from here to here? And how do I know? Gary?
4.
How do I know?
Because 6 is on the other side.
6 from here to here. Alright, so there's my 4. And what's the distance from here to here for my height, or base, or whatever, whichever one you want to call it?
4.
How do I know?
Because the 8 minus the 12.
Very good. So we got 1/2 of 4 times 4. 1/2 of 16 is 8. That's the area of the triangle. Add them together, and 80 is the total area of that whole shape. Alright, one more for you to try before we get set free. How about this one? And its dimensions are 6, 8, and 3. That doesn't quite look like 6, 8, and 3, does it? But it doesn't. Go ahead, find me the area of that one. Find the area of that.
You should be just about done. That way they do basketball games today.
Oh, wow.
Just ask them.
Somebody.
What did we get for an answer? Shouldn't be that one, probably. What do you think? You got one? Emily Diedrich, did you get an answer? Oh, no. So you didn't get an answer? First of all, let's do this. What's the area of this rectangle right here? Sammy?
48.
Now remember the 6 goes all the way up there, including a part of that there. It should be 8 times 3. 24. Make sure you use the correct dimensions. How many people did that incorrectly? Note to self. Do it right. That would be a good note to write all the time, right? Then this one here, what's the area of that triangle? 1/2 base times height. What is the base? What is the height? This distance from here to here is 8. From here to here is, even though my thing's drawn all goofy, it's what? 3. So half of 24 is 12. So my whole Sammy Spaniel, my whole shape is
36 inches.
36. 36 inches. Questions on that? This is not hard stuff. It can be slightly confusing, but it's really, even that's not, it's not that bad. How did this happen? I never over here.